What's up, everybody? It's Conger Live. We're back again with another DC Worlds Collide video, and today we're taking a look at Wonder Woman. That's right, we're going to go do her trials, watch her origin story, and just learn more about her. So if you're new to the channel, Ninja kick that like button, subscribe for more content, and let's go get into it. Yes! Wonder Woman is mine! Oh, that's exciting. Woo! Yeah. Diana Prince. Wonder Woman, my first legendary. I really thought I would be getting Lex first. Okay, beautiful as Aphrodite, wise as Athena, swifter than Hermes, and stronger than Hercules, Princess Diana of Themyscira fights for peace in man's world. Judgment in Infinity deals superpower damage equal to 160% of attack to all enemies. If damage crits, there's a 25% chance of inflicting stun to the target for 1 turn. Damage increases to 180 at level 2, and it increases to 200, and the chance of stun increases to 40% at level 3. So yeah, definitely want to get her to level 3 ult as soon as possible. That's really awesome. The Sword of Hephaestus. Use the sword in her hand to attack an enemy, dealing physical damage equal to 85% of attack. Increases damage to 95, and she additionally gains 1 stack of Frantic for 2 turns. And damage increases to 305, or 105, sorry, on level 3. The Lasso of Truth throws it at an enemy in the back row, dealing superpower damage equal to 100%, 80% of attack. If the damage crits, has a 60% chance rate, a basic rate of inflicting silence for 2 turns. Nice. Damage increases to 5% at level 2 and to 230 at 3%, and the chance of silence increases to 100%. Wow, so good. Her Divine Contempt during battle increases crit damage of all allies by 14%. Increases it to 18 and 22 as you level that up. And her Warrior Spirit during battle, every 1% crit she has grants 0.3% damage reduction up to 24%. Wow. Okay, every percent of crit. So I would say that is that crit chance. Ooh, you want to put crit chance on her then. Ooh, yeah, that's exciting. Bling 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 bling. So nice. Okay, here we have Wonder Woman's origin stories. It first starts off in chapter 1 with the Princess of Themyscira. Having lived on an isolated island of Themyscira since her childhood, Diana is considered the star of the Amazon clan, but this princess wants more than paradise can offer.
Mother, Kaisa and others are becoming master archers. Perhaps I should...
Diana, you've been hurt.
A minor wound, Mother. Nothing that can harm a true warrior.
Daughter.
Don't stop me.
Unexpected guest. One day, unexpected outsiders entered Themyscira by accident. Everything from the land across the sea holds an alluring mystique in Diana's eyes. However, things are not as simple as she believes.
Why does Mother argue with me about everything? How can it be wrong for me to wonder what lies beyond the ocean? Are you alright?
Stop! Don't take another step.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
The mission. Realizing that outside world is stricken by war and disaster, Diana decided to step up and save the world. It must be doing of Ares, the god of war, Diana thinks, and stopping Ares is the duty of the Amazon clan.
Are you from Man's World? You don't look well.
My plane, it was attacked. Oh God, Mars and Mark are gone forever.
I don't know them, but I can help you.
Please.
She says the storm will soon abate.
Tell her thank you. Your island, Diana, it's beautiful. Paradise.
Indeed, that is why we made this our home. We have no need to walk Man's World.
You've never left the island? Aren't you at all curious about the rest of the world?
We have everything we need right here. There is no reason to go elsewhere.
But what if there's a plague or war? Surely there's sickness and death?
Our caregivers can cure any ailments, and we have always been taught that there are no more wars.
If only. Soldiers have never stopped fighting, and yes, people die every day.
Then if this is where Ares, the god of war, is hiding now, I must go stop him. He is evil incarnate.
Alone? You're not a soldier. Step back and let the professionals handle this.
You have no idea what I've been trained to do.
Oh man, what are you people?
I am Diana, daughter of Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons, and Zeus, the king of Olympus. It is our sworn duty to stop the evil of Ares wherever he goes.
A choice. There is a new world on the other side of the sea. Given a choice of whether to take on this responsibility or stay in paradise, Diana doesn't hesitate for long. I am the daughter of the queen of an Amazon warrior.
Mother,
Diana, I will not command you, but should you choose this perilous path, The island of Themyscira will no longer be your home. You have not yet recovered from your wounds. No one will blame you should you choose not to go.
To surrender to failure before I even try? No, mother, that can never be permitted. I would not deserve to call myself your daughter.
You are my daughter and shall always be so. I will always be proud of you. Diana, please do not go. We can send a different warrior to man's world.
You do not need to do so, Aunt. I am an Amazon. I am a warrior. And I have more than enough power to take down cruel Eris.
Then show me, Diana. Prove yourself. The birth of the legend. At her time of departure, Diana takes the sword of Athena and sets off for the other side of the sea. Other than the sword, she also has an extra responsibility upon her shoulders. I said that I'm going to save them. Earthmale, you do not belong to Themyscira. Only the disciples of Hera may tread its hallowed ground. You need to return to man's world. Now. What delays you, man? You must go. Diana, where are you? Stop. We have a gift for your world. Diana, I thought...
When I said I wanted to save your world, I mean it.
And so the Amazons lose a princess and the world gains a new champion. Her name is Wonder Woman. Okay, here we are in the character trials section. Still need to do Two-Face, but we'll get to him later. We got Wonder Woman unlocked. Wonder Woman is a DPS character with high crit abilities and attack back row and deal all damage. So her first trial is Judgment in Infinity. Wonder Woman available skills. First one is during battle, every 1% crit she has grants 0.3% damage reduction up to 24%, which is nice. Using the sword of her hand, attack an enemy, deal physical damage up to 105 of attack, and gain 1 stacking of Frantic for 2 turns, and deals superpower damage equal to 185% of attack to all enemies. If damage crits, there is 30% chance of inflicting stun to the target for 1 turns. So we're going to go ahead and jump into her first trial. When Wonder Woman's ultimate lands a critical hit, there's a chance to inflicting stun, so increasing her crit is very useful to her. Increases crit by 100%. So we're guaranteed in this match to stun 30% of the time with her crit on her ult. So we got 1 crit, he was stunned, but he also died. So this one may have to go a few times for RNG, because I have no one to add to her. Here, you just basically have to... Oh, I see. Stop. The positioning. Purple increases. I have to actually move her. Wow. Wow. Okay, first one, guys. You have to move her to get the increased crit. Boom, she crits everybody. Destroyed them all. She doesn't normally get increased crit by 100% if she's in the middle of the back row. I don't think. I think it's just for the challenge, so that we can see how powerful her crit is. Lasso of Truth skill. So now we're showing this. Lasso of Truth, an enemy in the back row dealing superpower damage equal to 230% of attack. 80% basic rate of inflicting silence for 2 turns. Pretty cool. This is where we get the fragments for. And in here, there's no. One of them is advanced attack row back targets. So you want to position her here. I can tell already because this is the damage dealer. So you want her to use her lasso on him. So you want to position her at the bottom. And so that way she does the extra damage to him for the 50%. Because if she doesn't. Oh, wait, what? Oh my gosh. Okay, so silly me. I missed the rest of her team. Which made this so easy. So the third stage is called Divine Contempt. During battle, increases crit damage of all allies by 16%. And we'll get a draw ticket as our reward. So here we are going to add some friendlies. She works well with Green Arrow. When passive can increase the ally's crit damage. It can enhance an ally that deals high crit damage, like Green Arrow. Because he hits so many times, you can crit quite a lot. And now we're just picking him off. So just showing that he gets to crit a lot more when she's on his team. Then we have the Ultimate Trials 1 and 2. The Ultimate Trial, you have to use some strategy, sometimes a lot, and increases crit damage by 200%. So that means, duh, we want to put her there. I don't know if any of those other characters are necessary. I'm going to use Starfire. I think that's probably the right way to go. I'm not sure. The red against the green. I guess that makes a bigger difference. Looks good to me. Let's see if this works. The increased crit practically wiped everybody out, except for the blues, which is fine and dandy. We will pick the rest of them off. Fairly easy. We'll see how number 2 is. We get some shards of her, which are great because leveling up the legendaries can get expensive from what I understand later on. There's no increased attack the enemy's back row using the skills with AoE damage first to significantly increase your chance of winning the battle. So throw him down. Okay, that lineup looks pretty good. We'll swap these two. I'm not sure. This is the AoEs first. I guess like that. We'll see. Hopefully this will work. Penguin attacks the back row. But Green Arrow attacks all. I think Zatanna attacks all. That's her ult. I think with 4 it's gonna see if I could have set it up to do both Penguin and Zatanna, but I don't think it matters. We win. just based on positioning mostly. All right, and that's her trials. Pretty easy. Make sure you deploy your heroes if you have them, because that was the one thing I was like, what is going on with this Lasso of Truth one? So that was my bonehead move. So that's all we got for Wonder Woman. Let me know what you guys think about this character. Is she the best character in the game? One could argue that point of view. Let me know in the comments down below. Ninja, kick that like button, subscribe for more content, and we'll see you in the next video.